Okay.
I'm gonna chill out in the cornfield at spawn so that we can all move as a unit.
No.
Already.
Just come to the nearest launch pad. Shell can find the launch pad.
There's 3, so she should be okay. And you spawn facing
the
them.
new ones look horrible.
It'll be really easy.
Here,
okay, I'll be in a second.
This is the original
I'll be back
stuff.
in a second.
It's called sit and spin, of course.
Sit and spin? Yeah.
Sit and spin.
Maybe we should make a sit and spin today. Why don't we make a sit and spin?
Yeah, we should. We're making a sit and spin.
I don't think it's possible to make a sit and spin because your character doesn't do the locomoting with their arms. I mean, you guys could probably make a mini carousel. Have you guys ever tried to make a legitimate carousel?
Actually, weirdly enough, we haven't. We've made lots of terrible things, but we've never made that.
Because I'm wondering if we could make, like, mini horses, put the toilets on top of them, and then actually have the mechanisms to pull the pole up and down.
That's a lot harder.
It's a little bit elaborate, but I do like your thinking.
Hey, where I come from, we have one of the oldest carousels in the country, and you can actually see all the inner workings, and it's really cool.
Michelle, that's a great idea, and we can probably do it, but let's teach you how to play the game first.
And then we need to have one of those really, really old organ boxes.
Why have you been
like a calliope?
What?
Just being like
Shell, why have you been like avoiding playing this game with us and been like, I don't want to play Scrap Mechanic. This is not my kind of thing. Why are you changing my volume? Change your own.
Oh.
Shell keeps turning you up, Bird, and I'm like, I mean, eventually I'm just not going to be able to hear anything else.
I'm Bird. I'm Loud Bird. Bird Loud.
But yeah, I used to have a sit and spin, but mine was
sit and spin. Wait. Sit and spit and sin.
Sit and sin. Oh no.
Now I can hear myself on stream. That's okay.
Okay, I've started streaming.
Yep. As have I.
I would start making the carousel, but I want to make it with Shell because it was her idea.
Let's do the carousel, but let's teach her how to make like basic vehicles and how like engines work and stuff. Because I feel like the carousel is a great idea that we should hold off until maybe tomorrow, just so she has like the basic idea, or in an hour.
I can at least build all the horses.
It's simpler to make a carousel than most other things we make.
But then we have to have the little music box thing on the side.
No,
we're not going to make a calliope.
So it's really called a calliope?
Yeah.
Huh.
Bird's got the music box
That's that
thing.
organ that has that very chiffy, like, sound that you're talking about, right?
Yep.
Well, I find that the ones that are with the carousels, they always have like more of a clangy sound to them. Not like they're actually being played with mallets, but yeah. Actually, that reminds me. There was one of those really old machines. You know when they have to feed paper through them that has the holes punched out?
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so I saw one of those, and it was done to, like, Michael Jackson's, like, Annie or something, and it was the most awesome-sounding thing ever.
Weird. That sounds really cool.
It's on YouTube somewhere, probably, but...
Well, Shelly, you want to get in the game?
Okay, well, do I join off of you?
Yeah. I actually didn't know that. But I guess that's totally how it has to work, because there's no lobby browser. Is there? No, there's no way this game could sustain...
Press Win Alt R to stop recording. I'm not recording anything.
You're not. That's Windows 10 being a doof.
Windows 10 synced up the computers. So...
Chat, I can't see you if you're saying things. Chat, now I can maybe see you if you're saying things. Please say something so I can tell if you're saying something. Okay, people are here.
Axolot. Aww.
That is very cute.
Circus Calliopes were sometimes installed in steam drive carousels. Yep. So that's what they were called. They're very loud. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very like circusy, like
yeah.
sound.
Yeah, and they always seem to have wheels on them too.
Yeah.
So that they're a little bit portable, and sometimes they're equipped with like mini gongs or cymbals, so that sometimes they have more percussion added to them. Can you turn whatever music that is down? Or is
I'm
this...
scared of what I'm
That's
looking
yours. Shell, once again, you're not on my audio in the slightest.
It's weird, though. Because I haven't even gotten in yet. There
What are you
we
making, and why is it scaring me? It looks like it's a device specifically designed to kick people. Dibs.
Alright.
Send me a going.
I will. Just gotta finish hooking it up. So this is the
Okay.
Carousel Mark 1.
Oh no! Oh! Oh god! How did you make such a horrifying Cthulhu-esque monstrosity?
Whoa. Wait, were you trying to make one? And it just failed?
No. I don't think he was. And if he was, then... Well,
Oh.
get out now. How did you wire this? Oh, you wired that... It's like too heavy to live. Huh. So this is what it's like when doves cry.
Well, it's making an honest attempt.
Oh, I'm gonna have to turn all the...
I'm gonna banish this thing.
Leave the arm. I'm gonna program it. No.
No, this has got to go to the Shadow Realm. I'm gonna Yu-Gi-Oh! it.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh.
So Shell joined in. Where is she?
I'm in a cornfield attempting to reduce the quality of the game enough so that...
Okay.
If
It
you do the
doesn't
same
make
thing with
things
texture
slow.
quality, it should help too.
Texture?
Yeah.
What? Oh, there too.
Are you listening to OC Remix right now?
I am.
This current remix is the worst.
It's pretty bad,
This
yeah.
Final Fantasy IX one? Yeah, it's pain. It's really painful to listen to this thing.
I've revived it from the Shadow Realm.
Yay! It
Like
came
Pegasus,
back.
I am reborn.
What, is it gonna be possessed now?
And also
Is it
very,
more than it already
very
was?
flamboyant. But yet strangely straight.
Huh.
Wait, what? What's strangely straight?
Pegasus.
This-
Totally a straight guy.
Well, yeah, I mean, his wife
There
died.
it is.
He was...
I made it flamboyanter.
That you have.
There we
That
go.
you have. Okay.
Oh, so are you actually trying to make the mechanism for making
I don't know what he's doing.
Carousel? Because, I mean, each individual... No. You see, you don't have it, so they always
Shh. Shell.
have 4 pieces that connect at the top, and it actually allows it to...
Put it on a loop at least.
Look, I'm trying to work out the kinks here.
There's nothing but kinks to work out. There is nothing.
No, you
but
see,
kinks.
you see where that part of the L? Yes, that's how it works. But you need it to
There we
keep
go.
rotating like that. Yeah, no, keep doing that.
He's almost got it. He's almost got it.
Oh, it can't go the rest of the way?
Give me a second.
Okay. Okay, that's great.
Now we just need to put this thing on a giant spinning platform, and those are our horsies going up and down. And we've done the carousel.
But we need to make horsies. Yeah,
Yeah, we just need to make these things look like horses. They have saddles already.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
At-
We're gonna make it.
At full speed, it actually is not screwing itself.
Wow, that's perfect. That's weirdly perfect.
Yeah.
Alright, all we need to
That
do
works.
is dig this thing up and put it on a giant spinning platform, and we'll have a perfect carousel.
I mean, I just put this out as a proof of concept. I think we should make the final thing out of pipes. Make the horses out of wood.
Ooh.
Oh, that's adorable, yeah.
Okay, so here's
But
what we're gonna do.
Actually, What might be easier though would be more of Bird's ducks.
What?
You mean the
I think we should
Trojan
make ducks
duck?
Instead of horses. I think that's
No.
more appropriate to the game.
You know what we should do? Let's make the base structure,
Okay.
and then we're all going to make our own carousel system.
Perfect.
And
Wait, what do you mean by our own carousel system?
I mean,
You
we
mean
are
our
all
own-
going to
Each
make
make
our
their
own.
own horse.
Yeah,
Okay.
that way it's like
You like a little
personalized.
designated slot. You make
and
your own
cute.
horse in it.
And so, if you want to have a horror monstrosity, you can have a horror monstrosity.
If you
Now,
want to have a duck,
Shell-
you'll be Bird.
Before we do this, should we stop and teach Shell how to play, or should we just let her go
Why
and then
don't
teach
you
her how to
just-
wire it?
Why don't we just be like there to like help her as she like works with rotators and stuff?
Okay. Worst comes to worst, we rip her entire section
this
apart
is-
and
This is
go from
definitely
there.
easier to make than most things. You know?
Okay, it's true. So I'm going to start with a big old layer of metal. I'm thinking,
You're
and
not
then
gonna
we
be
can.
connected to the ground.
No,
It's gonna spin.
Well, if it's really heavy, who cares?
I mean, that's gonna cause lag, but that's fine.
I mean, we can connect it
You-
to the ground if you want to. Do you want to
I
do
feel
that?
like it'd be safer, but on the other hand, if we don't connect it to the ground, we can like pick it up and move it. So I don't really care.
We could have the escape mo.
Yeah.
Can you actually
Cell.
create circular platforms? Or does that
No.
have to be square?
No,
There's
you have
no-
to MS Paint it.
We could do like an octagon and stuff with.
Yeah, let's do that.
Do we want to?
No, that wouldn't
Yeah,
be
I
fun.
guess.
mean, that'd be easier than trying to make a perfect MS Paint circle, which is way too hard.
This is true. Okay, let me.
Yeah.
Hey, Bird.
Yep.
Can you start from one of the cross things? I want to figure out the center of this platform. That way we don't have
how
kind
am I
of
gonna figure out the center?
So how large?
just kind of guesstimates here. All you have
Okay.
to do is just build out from here. It's not going to be quite the same, but it's going to be like just about there. I guess I got it now. This is easy enough.
I don't think I got the center right anyway.
Bird, you're done. It's fine. I already got
Okay.
it. It's right here.
Okay. I told you it wouldn't work.
Okay, how do we want to build the center? Do we want to make it out of those like weird tanks that you always use? Like these?
Yeah, that seems fair.
Okay.
This is connected to the ground, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, wow. You
That
know-
looks horrid. Let's
Yeah, it
not
does.
use those. That looks
Okay.
really ridiculously bad.
How about just the basic red pipe?
Yeah. That's much nicer looking.
Okay. By the way, Bird, you know how you said the last remix was the worst?
I was wrong.
Yeah, you
I
were.
was very wrong.
You were horribly.
I think you went a little bit far over. Mine was centered.
No, they're all
Horribly.
centered. So it's an even platform, so technically you're centered too. But there's nothing we can really do about it.
So
Yeah, we're putting
this
an
is wrong.
odd-shaped thing in the middle of an even platform, so
Yep.
we're gonna have issues.
Okay, so I shouldn't have this. I should delete it.
Yes.
You can. We don't need these crosshairs at all anymore, actually,
Okay.
because we're gonna build everything off of the middle pipe.
Yeah, this is
Huh.
pretty abysmal, Bird.
This is not getting much better.
Okay, this might be a bit better.
You're also gonna have to create like some kind of staircase to help people get
Yeah,
up
we'll
onto
make
the
one.
platform.
Yep.
Well,
then
this
we can
isn't
make it-
this isn't the platform.
Then we can make it two-storied later.
Shall this isn't the platform though. This is the
The base.
well, this is the center rotating structure.
So we'll be hanging off of this thing.
Wait, hanging off of it? Oh, I see.
Yep.
So you're doing the roof.
Yeah, that's what he's
Well,
doing.
I don't want to make it like super decorative yet. I just want to have a basic rotating pillar with 4 arms that come off of it, and that's it.
Yeah.
I'll do everything else later.
Yeah. So back to the whole like carousel story. So because we had this ancient carousel by our house, by the beach, whenever we had the opportunity to go outside, I asked my parents, "Can we go to the merry-go-cell?"
The merry-go-cell.
Yeah,
Aww,
because you know,
that's cute.
carousel and merry-go-round.
Shell was
Yep.
not a bright child.
Hey. That was like when I was 3 years old. I wanted to go to the merry-go-cell. Now that one was really cool because aside from horses, they had pigs, goats, deer, tigers, maybe I think they had one dragon or something really cool. What other animals? Giraffe, camels, cows. And these were all 100 and some years old and very beautifully painted.
Made of wood.
Yeah.
I've seen old wooden carousels like that. I saw one, I think in Martha's Vineyard, was it? And all the mechanisms were also made out of wood.
Oh, no, these ones are still metal.
Yeah. This thing was really ridiculous. It was broken down when I saw it, unfortunately. But, considering it was 150 years old, I was kind of cool with it. I'm just waiting for you to finish your lollipop here so I can get to making my horse.
If you want to grab pipes, you can have them come off.
So are we gonna do 4 spires coming out the side? I think that sounds alright.
That's nice and even.
Length
I don't know who the
5.
Will be. That'll be Purple Phantom's ghost. 5. You got it.
I was thinking we make the last one kind of the Nightmare Beast. Do we want to do 6?
Well, the interesting thing is...
why 6?
I don't know. I'm trying to kind of measure it here.
6 is better.
Yeah,
6 is more pleasing to look at, I think.
Yeah.
5's a little bit stumpy. Can we put a, we're gonna put a little cap going down,
oh,
right?
Wait.
Like that?
Guys, before we go any further, before we make this into a carousel, I think we should make this into one of those swingy things. So we're just gonna put a bearing.
Oh, you mean we're gonna make it into a yo-yo?
I always called them Charlie Brown's tree or whatever because I always went to Camp Snoopy, but sure.
No, it's always called the yo-yo.
I'm so fucking lost right now.
Wait,
sure.
So you've never been on one of those things that just rises high up into the air and it has just a bunch of swings hanging down from it, and then it spins around so that centrifugal force sends you outwards?
No.
Oh shit! Do we even know if centripetal force is a thing in this game?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, well then it should work. That would actually work.
I don't know what you guys are describing at all.
You've never been to
Oh, I see what you're talking about. So you want it to hang down there, and then... I get it. Okay.
Wait, but then the swings would never go in the right direction. You'd be flapping back and forth as opposed to swinging outwards. Or is there a hinge on that?
There's multiple hinges. Shell,
there's a little
scroll
hinge.
your mouse wheel to the very, very end.
Yeah?
That's the connector tool. Look up. You can see all the bearings. So
I see. So this one will allow it to swing out. That one allows it to swing that way.
Does Wander have a girlfriend? Yes.
Huh?
Funny joke.
5 down.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Let me
5.
look up.
Okay.
Pipes.
Hey, Nightshade.
Oh, that's perfect.
How are you going backwards like that? Okay.
Yeah. Bird, wrong way. All multiple wrong way. What are you doing? This is going to go... What?
Oh, I see. Whoop.
Okay, let me look at parts. That's just
I forgot that we have to make it look like yet another swastika. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I am too.
All roads lead to swastika in crap mechanic.
All roads lead to Deutschland!
Guys.
Just saying. Okay. That should be perfect. Yeah, you got it now, Bird.
Well,
yep.
It's hey, they actually put seats in.
Yeah. Yeah, they added
little saddles.
They added these in the most recent patch. Here, Shell, come over here.
Thank goodness, because otherwise you guys were using toilets all the time.
Yep. Shell, come over here.
Yep.
I want you to make the last one just so you kind of have a basic mastery of how it's going.
Oh, okay.
So I'll point out. So
I need to find the pipes, right?
Yep, it's over here. So press I.
I. Okay.
Okay, scroll down. Pipes are right there.
I see pipe.
Okay, so you want the long one and the L bend.
This?
Yep.
Okay.
You want the bearings, so scroll back up. Keep scrolling. It's all the way at the top right there.
Oh,
Drag the bearing down, yeah, instead of that seat. That'll be fine. Okay. So I want you to put this together largely on your own, and I'll tell you where you messed up, so you can kind of work with it.
Okay.
You can go look at what I've done, specifically if you want to model
So
it.
how do I flip this around?
Q.
Like, Q. Okay.
It's right next to W. There you go.
So that's the right way. Do I need to put the bearing on it though?
Yes, that bearing is fine.
Okay.
So far, so good. Okay.
And then I need to put one hanging out this way?
Yep.
You guys are having them oriented
Yep.
in this direction? Does it need to swivel?
No.
Okay.
That would be really awkward.
Then I do put
You can
this
use your
one-
mouse wheel to scroll between all of these, by
this
the way.
one down, right?
Yep.
And then this one goes down.
Shell, I'm just going to show you this. Use your ring finger with WASD. So Bird, I found out something in my relationship with Shell. The first first-person shooter we ever played was, what was it? Gary's Mod?
Okay.
Shell has never played shooters before.
Wait, no, hey. I had played parts of Jedi Academy.
You're right.
Before you need to use lightsabers almost exclusively to fight all of the Sith opponents, you could actually use Wookiee bowcasters, which were really awesome as shotguns and stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
and then it's just a pull from there on
Yeah,
out.
long pipes. You want 5 of them.
1. Okay.
I should probably get this programmed.
3. Doesn't want
Actually,
to
do I even want
select.
this programmed? No, we just want an engine.
No, it needs to be just free.
Okay. I'll slap a
Can't
switch
seem
on the outside.
to build another one over here. Am I doing something wrong? Oh, there
Crouch.
We go. There we go.
You're gonna have to crouch for this one.
Oh, crouch is with C? No, it's not with C. How do you do crouch then?
It's control.
Yeah.
Control. Okay, that's interesting.
If you're over here where I'm crouched, you should be able to see the bottom of the pipe. Shell, it's not C to crouch, it's control to crouch. Shell, why are you monkey pawing this? I'm showing you the perfect ergonomic. No, you're doing it worse.
I never liked keyboards.
Shell does not WASD at all, and I'm looking at it, and she's henpecking it.
Oh, how do you unpack
She's henpecking WASD.
Hey.
Aw.
Oh no! Oh wait, Shell, press Alt and scroll in.
Alt. There we go.
And scroll in.
How do you scroll? Like this?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So now you're in first person, so now you can actually see stuff. So
And
crouch.
now I can see the bottom of it.
Yes, and now you're good. There you go.
Wait, no, it went in the wrong direction.
No, that's right. You're good.
It is?
You're good. Yep.
Okay, and then I build another pipe sticking out. And then I put a little this coming up. And then I stick now I have to choose that one seat, correct?
Yep.
Where is it situated?
It's towards the top.
Towards the top?
Yep. Second row.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
This one?
Yep. Dragging it over the manual or the hammer on the left side. You don't need either of those on the bar. Unless you feel like being a jerk to Bird. That's always fun.
Please
Okay.
no. I get enough of that from real life.
All right. So that looks like your guys' seats.
Yep. All right, everybody
Yep.
hop on.
Everybody climb in.
Let's see if the Oh God, Bird, what did you do?
I didn't do shit. It won.
Uh-oh.
Did you turn the engine on?
Oh.
Oh!
It's going backwards, guys. This isn't good.
Well,
And we're
the
also...
centrifugal force works perfectly. Unfortunately, the Anoimotron does not. So we have to stop
Alright.
it so I can fix the Anoimotron.
All right. All right.
Oh, you added an Anoimatron?
All right. I was gonna wear.
No,
I
we
was
don't
gonna
need
wear
to. We don't need
shorts.
to make the Anoimotron work. It's fine. There.
Wow.
Just
Brutal.
flops to the
Alright.
ground.
You
It was
just
a compact,
killed it.
horribly annoying Anoimotron. It's a good thing it didn't work.
you
We're all
killed it in the
happier.
coldest of blood.
Aw, we really should make a
Mr.
carousel
Freeze,
style
how is
thing.
your wife doing? Is she well?
Frigid. Hit the one button, damn it.
I'm putting shorts on. There we go.
Woo!
Oh
Now, the
my
problem
god,
is-
this
Wow.
kind of works.
No, this works perfectly.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
similar to the
I mean, it's a little bit
fun.
awkward, and if I was on this ride, I'd be terrified of, like, ripping my face off.
Actually,
but, you know,
Yeah,
we're not
this is-
supposed to be spinning in this direction. If you notice, we're starting to tilt downwards and around, but whatever. I suppose it's okay. The thing is...
You want it to go the other direction, or what?
No. The swings usually keep it so that
yeah,
you're
so
always
we only
perpendicular to it.
needed one of the bearings instead of two, but this is kind of funnier.
This is very deadly looking.
Yeah, but, like, at the same time, this is pretty cool.
Whoa.
It's safer.
Wow.
It's safer than most rides.
Wow, when you turn that thing off.
It's just
That's
done.
a scary moment.
There is no,
Yeah, usually they gradually slow it down.
Whee!
What? Ah!
I'm gonna try and fix this up just a tiny bit. It's easy.
The funny thing is, at the theme park where we have one of these large yo-yos, it like takes you over the neighboring houses, and like I suppose there are some structures just beyond it, so you're like flying halfway over the fence and very close to the electric lines. Obviously not close enough to actually be able to touch them, but it's still amusing.
Yeah, that does sound incredibly amusing, scary.
It's over by the water. It's over
It's
by the.
amusing-fying, my favorite feeling.
Okay, so question: do we want to take this up a notch?
Yeah, we do. I'm working on some stuff though.
Because I was thinking,
One, it appears that your engine
guys,
decoupled
do you guys
from
think
the
we could
build.
make the
Well, you
scrambled
deleted
eggs?
the engine, so
do you guys
there's
think we
that
can make
first.
the
Yeah, I know.
scrambled eggs from Roller Coaster Tycoon?
did we do what from Roller Coaster
That worked.
Tycoon?
Can we make the scrambled eggs from Roller Coaster Tycoon?
Those are the
So-
forearms of spinny nonsense, and it's tilting around and stuff.
No. So it's like 3 that come out. Then there's sets of 3 seats. So it's like 3 seats per spinning thing. So it spins. They all spin. Scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
Similar to this though.
So what we want to do...
You know-
Or we can just
If-
do the carousel.
If Shell knew more about this, I'd say let's all split up, make different rides, and go from there.
Make a theme park.
Yeah.
I mean, not a theme
That
park,
would be
but
really fun.
prototype a bunch of theme park rides.
Here, the seats should be working as expected now, right?
No,
yeah.
no, you did it the wrong way.
Wait, no.
I hooked
mean-
up the wrong one.
Sort of. Because they're also supposed to spin out, like, it's...
Oh, I see. Yeah,
The
they're
problem
not-
is you
centrifugal
actually do
forces
need
in
both. You need both of them to be,
to swing outwards.
You
yeah.
need both of them to be loose. The problem is it gets really broken because it rotates in a
too-
weird way. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because
Oh,
the bearings were breaking. Just take off the controller, it'll be fine.
Well, actually, if you keep this one stagnant and this one is allowed to move, it should work.
Kind of, but you're still supposed to go back a little bit. Because for me, when I go on these things, I'm on a chain swing
Well, when
with
I
a
go
harness.
yeah, I am too, but
You
usually,
tilt back a
We
bit.
can always
Usually you tilt
we can always
out.
controller them to only lean back a little bit.
That's true.
It's a little bit artificial, but it'd be correct. Whatever.
Oh man, you know
We've swayed from making the
Yeah,
carousel that we were going to make.
why
in the
don't we
first
call this
place.
good enough? Let's move on to the next one. Do we want to upgrade to a teacup ride next?
Well, do we
I
have
thought
a
we were
way
making
to make
carousels.
teacups?
No,
I do
Bird,
wanna
stop
make a-
deleting
I do
it.
wanna
Stop
make a
deleting it. Leave this one alone. We'll make another. I like this.
All right. Are we going to
Hey,
use this
hey.
to make teacups now? Is
The
that deal?
great achievement that we could ever
we've got a
complete in
ton
this
of
game
these. Like
would
we've got a
actually
huge
be-
amount of space around here.
Is there a way to make a functional water slide in this game?
No.
Like, I know without water, but
No.
No, there's no way to make a slide.
Not
you
even-
can do it with hulls of tires.
You know
but
what?
It
No,
won't
screw
work
this
very well.
person. This singular person.
well,
there we go.
So what I'm wondering is, you can probably make chutes using, I mean, obviously blocks
No,
to
you
make paths. No.
It doesn't work very well. It'll you would basically the best you could do would be to make cars that you just go down a big slide in, and that's dumb.
Yeah.
Bird,
Unfortunate.
hop in the other seat. I want to go backwards.
All right.
Also, go in first person. Shell, you might as well hop on because fun.
Okay.
I think
Which
that's...
one's the one with the button?
Shell has it. Shell, press number 1.
Okay.
1. Okay.
Oh.
Seems to be happening.
Is the engine
Is the
depowered?
engine not turned on?
Yeah, it's not.
Ah.
Okay, try now.
It seems to be chugging.
Is the engine hooked up to the rotator?
Yeah.
There
More
we go.
power!
Yep. Okay. There we go.
All right.
Let's go.
I am in first-person view, and it's very, very amusing, actually.
Yeah, because your
This is
fuse...
kind of working.
Your dwarf's
Kinda.
neck is omnidirectional, so it doesn't matter. However, this
Yeah.
does look freaking cool. I'm gonna just...
Yeah,
I'm-
first-person view looks amazing.
Yeah, like this actually looks really fun. I'm already getting motion
Yeah.
sickness.
Probably
Man,
why it's
we
an
need to-
actual ride.
We need some Oculus Rift in here.
We
This
do.
is really quite fun.
This would be really disorienting with the Oculus Rift though, because you'd be like trying to compensate with your neck, and you'd be like,
Oh, yeah. It would-
Well, the one thing is, if you
It'd be
notice, you're
painful.
looking at practically the same point.
Yeah,
When
you're
you-
when
you
fixed
spin.
in first person, so
Yeah.
just use your mouse and make it look more realistic. It's very fun.
Okay, and you do first person by what?
Alt and mouse
and
wheel
scroll in. We already
Oh,
went
yeah.
over this one.
Okay.
All right, I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Just
I'm backwards.
Use your mouse to compensate
whatever.
for the spinning, and
I'm
it
just
looks
gonna
like
pretend
you're
I'm
actually
not.
on a ride.
Yeah. Including the horrible, horrible motion sickness that I'm starting to
yeah,
experience.
I'm
Alright,
starting
I'm
to
gonna
do
stop.
that.
This is funny.
All right,
you
I'm
want-
getting out.
Yeah, you want to stop it, Shell?
She pressed 1, or I mean, she just got out. She didn't press 1.
Help!
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let your old pal Birdsey save you.
Help! Help, Birdsey!
All right, that'll be.
Is this what they
14
call
nickels.
domestic violence?
That'll be
I
14
was just
nickels.
making
Come on.
noise.
We
Give me them-
need
give me them
therapy
nickels.
now.
Give me them nickels, Wander. I don't
All right.
care about your
Give me
therapy.
a
I need
second.
your nickels.
I've got some spent credit cards. Do those work?
How do you spend a credit card? The point is to have a line of credit.
I mean,
Ding.
they're the like prepaid ones that you get with rebates.
Oh.
Yeah.
Those things. I know that some.
That was
there,
fun.
Basically,
There are some.
cash, but you have to pay like taxes on it.
Yes.
Got it.
I know
Alright.
that some people get those as like gift cards, which I think is. I think it's so that you're not limited to purchasing things from the store that you purchase the card from.
Hey, Shell and Bird, you
But
guys want
money
to like?
is already used for this thing.
I know.
Wow.
All right, Captain Violence.
Get
Oh.
the fuck out of here.